Hello. I'm walking my dog in the woods as I do most days, thinking about hypnotherapy as I do most days. I'm specifically thinking about a message that I've had from a client in the past few days. Somebody that we've actually finished working together now. But this was somebody who was having sessions to try and help cope with the curveballs that life sends our way sometimes. She was finding that quite stressful. And in the early days of us working together, something would come along, she would struggle with it. So we'd use our session to help her be confident enough to deal with it. And it was working really well. And what we found a few weeks later was something would come along and she'd be bouncing back from it much quicker. So something would come along, she'd bounce back in a couple of days, and we weren't needing to use the session for it. We could focus on something else. And I used to really acknowledge this, praise her for it. I was really chuffed that she could bounce back in 2 days. It seemed like a huge achievement. But this message that I got the other day, she described something that had happened to her in the morning. One of these, like I say, one of these curveballs that life can send us, one of the challenges. And she was describing how within minutes she bounced back from that. It happened first thing in the morning. She was planning to do her hair, get her colours freshened up in her hair in the bathroom. So she bounced back, she got on, she did her hair, she spoke to her husband about what had happened, and then she repotted some plants. Now, people who've had sessions with me will know just how important those 3 things that she did were. So doing her hair, that's about positive thinking, making yourself look good for yourself, making you feel confident. Talking to a husband was a positive interaction, and potting the plants was a positive action. And again, if you've had sessions with me, you'll know all about the positive things that that does in the brain, how it really helps us, how we can be more confident, how we can cope, all these things. And she managed to do that within minutes of this setback. What a huge indicator that she can cope better now. And there's many indicators that I look for in the hypnotherapy sessions. One of them is quality of sleep. Another is how confident someone might be to try new things. Another one might be about how sociable they're being, if their amount of interaction has increased. But this bounce back ability is something I've not thought about before. It's really interesting, and it's something I'm going to be looking out for in clients in the future when I want to work out how well they're coping. But yeah, so I thought I'd jump on, make a video and talk about bounce back ability and coping. All right, take care. Bye.